Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, there lived a crow who was always sad and dissatisfied with his life every day. He looked at other birds with envy: the swan, so pure and white; the parrot, colorful and bright; the peacock, grand and magnificent. And then, there was him, a plain black crow, unwanted and unloved. One evening, in deep despair, the crow sat on a branch and began to cry. A tear fell from his eye and landed gently on the cheek of a wise old monk meditating beneath the tree. The monk looked up and asked kindly, "Little bird, why are you crying?" The crow replied, "O wise one, I hate my life. No one loves me. Everyone drives me away." The monk smiled and said, "My dear crow, happiness doesn't depend on your appearance or your situation. It lies in how you see your life." But the crow couldn't understand and pleaded, "Please, turn me into another bird, one that's truly happy." The monk nodded gently, "All right. But first, go and ask the other birds if they are truly happy. Then come back to me." The crow flew off to meet a swan. "Oh beautiful swan," he said, "you are so white and pure. You must be the happiest bird in the world." The swan sighed, "No, my friend, the world is full of colors. But I only have white. I wish I could be like the parrot, so colorful." So the crow flew to find a parrot. "Oh parrot," he said, "you are full of colors. You must be so happy." The parrot replied sadly, "I'm always afraid. People catch me and keep me in cages. I wish I could be like the peacock, admired by everyone." So the crow went to the zoo and found a peacock. "Dear peacock," he said, "you are so magnificent. Everyone comes to see you. You must be the happiest bird alive." The peacock lowered his head and said softly, "I always thought I was happy. But because of my beauty, I'm trapped here. People pluck my feathers for decoration. I've realized something. The only bird that isn't trapped is you. The crow. You are free to fly anywhere." The crow was stunned for the first time. He realized all the birds he admired wished to live like him. He flew back to the monk, smiling with newfound peace. "Oh wise one," he said, "I understand now. I don't want to be anyone else. I'm happy just being me." The monk smiled and said, "You've just learned the greatest lesson in life. Happiness doesn't come from comparing yourself with others, but from being grateful for what you already have." In life, we often look at others and think they're happier, luckier, or better, but everyone carries their own burdens. When we stop comparing and start appreciating who we are, we find true freedom and true happiness. Cherry blossom. Don't compare yourself with anyone else. Everyone walks their own path. Happiness begins when you learn to love yourself.